Hi everyone, we're here today again. This Sunday we're here in Elie Harir place. Today will be a very special, extra special event because look who is here. We have special guests here that are going to participate in our live show and they're lucky. They're going to have this all amazing dishes, by the way, not only hummus, because Elie is going to surprise us like he's always do with more surprises, dishes, more to come. And before we're introducing our guests, let's introduce Elie.
Hi, how you doing? Hello everybody, welcome.
Hi. Hi there. So, tell us a little bit about you.
Yeah. I am actually from Israel originally, okay? I grew up in Akko, which is Acker in English, A-C-E-R. And I grew up with different kind of cultures. As you can see, I'm Israeli, I'm kind of dark. My parents come from Yemen, you know. My neighbors were Tunisian people. My best friends were Moroccan people. My neighbor across the door was Romanian, from Romania. So all these traditions and food and all different kind of cultures. So I was open for the Tunisian, especially for the Tunisian and the Moroccan and North African food, Middle East food, obviously from Israel and around Lebanon, Syria, Egypt, etc. And this is actually what I specialize. I specialize in this region of the Mediterranean. Not the Mediterranean of France, but the Mediterranean of the North African. So that's it. I used to work for Pita Plus at the beginning.
When you came to St. Louis, when was
99.
that? 99.
1999 I got here. I worked for Pita Plus for a few years, and then I opened my own restaurant for a few years, and then I did catering also before I opened the restaurant, and after I opened the restaurant, after I closed the restaurant.
We'll talk about everything in a minute. Okay.
Yeah. And then now I'm decided to do something different a little bit. And which is going to be classes, like a live, not live class, it's not going to be live, but it's going to be classes for cooking.
Like we're doing today,
yes,
guys.
We're doing now.
Yeah.
We're going to have, we can fit here up to 6 or 7 people without the cameras. Obviously.
Without cameras. You're not going to be featured.
Yeah. And also special parties up to from 6 to 10 people, special parties that more on upscale, and also we're gonna do this. Actually, I want to do it here also. Actually, I want to do it across from this room. There is a beautiful
dining room.
Beautiful dining room there, and it can actually it can take 14 people, but it's gonna be squished. So we'll do only 10, between 6 to 10 people. And that's it. And
it's going to be fun. It's going to be cultural.
I want to thank Elie for inviting me to do this demonstration. And hopefully people are going to like what we're doing here.
Yes. Absolutely. I'm sure they are going to like it. I have no doubt. Let's introduce them. So we're going to start. Let's start with Elizabeth. We met, actually we were featured together in Jim Cornbleith's book. Mm-hmm. I have this book here. Actually, where is it? This is the book. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself, like how we met and who you are?
We met through our mentor, Jim Kornbleet, who wrote that book, actually. Yeah, and
I'm chapter 7. Elizabeth is chapter 11.
It's about entrepreneurship. So we're both entrepreneurs, and we were introduced because we have something in common of wanting to connect people. And so I run a company called the Med Commons, and it's for physician families. It's resources and community for physician families. It's mostly community for physician spouses and partners as residents move across the country for training, and they're in the hospitals for 80 plus hours a week, and their spouses and partners are left at home in a new community without friends and family. They need to be able to find each other for some camaraderie. So I help with that, and so we have a community with resources specific to physician families.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you for coming today.
Thank you for my invitation.
And then we have Amy Cantor. Hi, Amy. So we know Amy for our community, and I ran into Amy yesterday in the gym, and I asked her, would you like to come and be featured with us? I think you were excited.
Anytime I get to meet.
Yeah. And then I found out that Amy used to go a lot, to Elie's restaurant when the restaurant was, when he used to run his restaurant. Hi, Amy.
Hi.
Would you like to say anything?
I'm from New York, but I've lived in St. Louis for about 30 years now. I've raised 3 kids here, and kind of a semi-retired lawyer and getting into fitness now, but I love to eat, and I'm kind of a novice chef. Not a chef, I would say, a cook. But that's it.
This is Irina Siskin. Also, I know her from the J. And Irina is traveling all over the world with her husband. She's originally from Russia. From where did you say that you are from? Where?
Turkmenbashi.
Okay, I don't know. Whatever she said. Anyway, every time that I meet her, and that we run into each other in the J, I'm asking her, well, you haven't been here like for 2 months, and where are you going next? So she's telling me, where she's been to, and she has fascinating stories about all over the world, about food, of course, and she's amazing. Yeah. Would you like to say anything? Are you excited to be here?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
I like to drink.
Thank you.
Oh, why not? Yeah, cheers.
Cheers, cheers. Wait. We have Qatar. Qatar. I met Qatar. This is my friend Qatar. She's originally from Morocco. You came to the States when? Like
2022.
2022. And we met in the International Mentoring Program while touring at the Plant Science Center.
Yeah.
And we met amazing women over there that after that I invited them to a brunch in my house. And there she is.
Yes.
Would you like to say anything?
Well, first of all, thank you so much for having us over. I mean, this is an honor to be here around the table with very tasty drinks and just learning about the culture and learning about who you are and just learning about these amazing people and the things that they're trying to do in the community. My name is Kautar. I'm from Morocco. I mean, I walk into this house and I see all this Moroccan inspiration. It helps me understand who our chef is, and I'm excited for the amazing food that he is about to make. And without further ado, I'm gonna let you get started. Cheers to that.
Yeah.
L'chaim.
L'chaim. Yeah. So we are, I'll just let you know how I know Elie. Okay, so Elie is from our community here in St. Louis. So we don't have our family here. We're like family. We celebrate holiday together. We celebrate holidays together. Our kids are like cousins, best friends. That's how I know Elie, and we are so lucky to have Elie. and also another friends, more friends, like good chefs in our community. One of them is Shelly, that she was, she's an amazing baker, and we were discussing like about her launching her business, like a bakery or something she should, you know, we told her like you should do something with your skills. So Elie had this experience with his restaurant. Elie said, well, I don't think you need to, we'll get to there. Elie said, you don't need, I think you don't need to launch like a restaurant. It's going to be too hard. And then I helped her, Shelly, to launch her business on Facebook. And that's how I started Habuyta, by the way. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how I know Elie. And I'm lucky.
Yeah.
We are lucky.
Yeah, the restaurant business is pretty tough. If somebody doesn't know, from the outside it looks like very romantic, very, you know, but actually it's very, very hard work if you don't put the hours, and it could take overall it's gonna take the weight on you. Yeah. So you really need to know what you're doing, and especially in those days. That's why I suggest not to open a bakery or anything like that. Just do something online, and especially cooking, because cakes and cookies you can make it from home and sell it from home. There is no problem whatsoever with that.
So there is the cottage law that
Yeah.
from some places, areas, so you can sell your bakery from home. So under certain conditions. And in Habuyta, we help home cooks to understand the law, to navigate the law, and and that's what we helped Shelly with. So
that's why it's one of the reasons why also I closed the restaurant, because I closed the restaurant because first of all the landlord almost doubled my rent. That's one thing. And then we looked for another different location. It didn't work out. And just then my wife said, why don't you just come back home?
Yeah, come back home. Well said.
Yeah,
well said.
and
she needed you.
Yeah. I thought about it, and eventually I think I made a really good decision, because I preferred my family over the restaurant. That's one thing, because if I would keep going, I would lose my family, and I have the restaurant. This way I don't have the restaurant, but I have the family. So
and then you did for a while.
That's two main reasons why I.
But then you did for a while your like a catering service.
Yeah, I'm still.
doing.
I did it until the corona. After the corona, and I stopped. But in the corona, and I thought to myself, maybe I can start doing something else. I developed a couple of things that
like products.
Product here in the house. Hopefully, I'm gonna.
So Elie has some sauces that is developing. Spices and sauces.
Yeah, it's like a hot sauce and harissa. She knows harissa, and shog, which is a Yemenite hot sauce. So things on the wall. So again, like I said, I'm gonna start doing my own thing here in the house, and to start with, and then we'll see where we're gonna go from there.
Yeah.
And
the best
that's
place
it.
where food comes from is from home.
Absolutely.
You care for the people, and you nourish the people, and it's all about love and caring for people.
All right, we're gonna start.
Yeah. So what are you making? Like what?
Today we're gonna make hummus.
Hummus.
Okay.
Hummus.
All right. So because chickpeas takes really long time to cook it, so at least 2.5 hours, at least a minimum of 2.5 hours. So I already pre-cooked the chickpeas. Okay, it's here in this pot. You guys don't see it. This is the pot. I'm gonna put it on the stove. No, they can see from there.
Oh, okay. No, they can. Right now they can. Oops, sorry.
Okay, Now that's why I didn't want to do that.
I
But
better stop drinking.
so we're gonna do. So what you do is you soak your chickpeas, dry chickpeas. Okay, you soak it for at least a minimum of 12 hours. In the summertime, no more than 18 because of the heat. Or if it's air conditioning, it's okay, I guess. About between 12 to 16 hours, okay, to soak it. And then next day, I cooked it this morning. And I took 3 cups of chickpeas, dried chickpeas, because I like to do more than less. And always the extra ones, I can use it, during the week. So here I put 3 dry chickpeas in the water, get soaked, so it's almost doubled the size.
What do you mean 3? 3 cans?
3 cups.
Cups.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 3 cups. And then I cooked it with a little bit, you have to put in some baking powder, because the baking powder, the soda that is in the baking powder, okay, will make it softer much faster, okay? So on this one, I put 1 teaspoon baking powder on those 3 cups. So it's 3 cups of chickpeas, dried chickpeas, double the size, it's almost 5 cups, 5.5 cups. And then you boil it. First of all, you boil it. You take off all the foam, because always it's very foamy. The chickpeas get lots of foam coming out of it. And then you clean off the foam. And after you clean off the foam, you add your baking powder into the pot, okay? And be careful when you add it. It's gonna foam right away. It's gonna do like a foamy sounds. And be careful on that one. Don't overspill it. And that's it. And then you have to let the chickpeas get cold to room temperature. You don't make your hummus when it's hot, because the heat doesn't like, the tahini doesn't like the heat. Okay? So when you make it cold, because the tahini breaks under the heat. All right? That's why we're doing it. So we're going to put 3 cups over in the food processor. This food processor saw better days, but it's still working. Where is my cup?
It looks old.
I'm sorry?
It looks like old, like...
Yeah, it had some time. I put the cup here.
It has a lot of hours working.
I think the baking soda helps with the digestion too.
Really?
When it comes to the beans, like the...
Yeah, I'm just looking for the baking.
What are you looking for?
For the, doesn't matter. It's about, you guys, trust me, I wanted to show you. I want to take 3 cups and put it in here. But I preferred to, I'm going to do that. So we're going to take it without the water, okay? All right.
That looks really good.
Okay, that's after they, they absorb all the water also from the cooking. And what I'm doing is, that's my measuring, okay? I fill it up all the way to the top here, to the top of the knife, okay? Yeah, and then it's gonna be good enough for about 14 people or so. Enough hummus for 14 people. So we're not gonna do all the way, we're gonna do it almost all the way, okay? Because we are not that many. All right? More or less like this. Now, very important, all right? To put the water of the chickpeas all the way to the line of it says liquids, okay?
Liquid
Max liquid, you put it, you fill it up all the way there, okay? So we're gonna do that. All right. Almost. There you go. That's first step. Second step. 4 garlic cloves. I guess they can see it from here and from there. 4 garlic cloves. Okay. 2 teaspoons of flat salt. Flat teaspoons, not. I'm gonna need to get used to look to the straight down there, and 1 teaspoon flat cumin. Okay. Now, lemon juice. We're gonna put some lemon juice, obviously. There you go. About 1 lemon juice, and always you can add or put less, because lemon juice is it depends how you like it. Sometimes you like it more lemony, more to get the tang, that tang thing, and sometimes you want less. So I'll do just 2 for now. 1 lemon, 2 halves, all right? And my secret gonna be next.
Elie will share the recipe in the Bite Up.
Okay, you gonna do it? You gonna put it,
So we'll get all the quantity and everything.
All right, and now, guys, this is just honey, regular honey. I got it from Hawaii when we were there, but just honey. And this is actually my secret. You
Honey
put
in the hummus.
Little bit honey.
Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone. That's my little secret. Very little, like about 1 tablespoon of honey. Okay?
Wow.
And that's going to make a difference.
Ooh,
Okay?
excited.
And
So I see that you don't peel the hummus.
no.
You don't peel
Yeah,
it.
in those days you don't have to put. The old days you have to.
Why
peel
don't you do that anymore?
Because the chickpeas, the way they're making it now, the skin is not that thick anymore. Okay, they make it. Whoever they invented like this kind of chickpeas, it's very thin skin. So when you blend it, it's actually you don't feel it. I mean, it's blend into the hummus, and it makes any difference. Back the old days, they used to peel all the.
I can't imagine.
So it's gonna make some noise a little bit, and we're gonna go. So what we need to see is, what to look for, gotta be liquidy. The chickpeas now gotta be liquidy. If it's not liquidy, like when you're eating like a yogurt, okay? Has to be liquidy. If it's not liquidy, it's gonna be thick, too thick, and you don't want it to be too thick. You see how it goes easily now? That's because it's liquid enough. If it wasn't liquidy, it wouldn't go as much. Would get like you would see that it doesn't go. It's hard for him to move around. Okay. So we're gonna give it for a few minutes to mix. We grind it up, and after that, we're gonna add the tahini. Like I said, tahini always in the end. The least amount of time in the food processor. This way, your hummus gonna taste professional. So that's what I'm suggesting. If you would like, now we're gonna give it a minute.
A minute.
A minute? It's too long?
Yeah, because it's like hard
It's
to hear.
hard
Oh,
to
yeah,
hear.
now
you
we
can
hear.
hear.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna see how liquid it is, like a yogurt. You see the consistency of yogurt? Okay?
Yeah.
Alright? Let me just taste it.
By the way, I didn't like hummus until I met Elie. So I like his hummus. Just really. So
Sorry guys, we're gonna mix it a little bit more so our guests can enjoy the good hummus. Okay? And after that, where's the tahini? Tahini is here.
So you
You're gonna put about,
put like just without water, just
yeah,
the raw,
you're gonna put about a cup and a half of tahini, a cup or cup and a half of tahini.
Where do
okay?
you get the ingredients from?
And this is mostly I go to Global. I use I'm getting the stuff from Global
Global
Market. That's
Where do you get it from?
that's Alcantar. It's Lebanese tahini, which is very very good quality. Don't buy the kind you have at the supermarket. I'm sorry, no good. Don't buy at the supermarket. It's very important not to buy cheap tahini. I'm sorry.
That's why we have you today, that you can give us like tips and resources where to go to buy tahini.
Also on Global, for the people they live in St. Louis, the Global, they have also they have Akhla, which is Israeli kind, which is not bad, or Leo, which is not bad.
But this is the best.
But I like it the best. Or Habracha from Israel.
Habracha, yeah.
Habracha, it's called the Mountain of Blessing. It's called Har Bracha in Hebrew, and this is actually the best.
Yeah.
Now it's getting the color of the
So
hummus.
if the hummus is thick, do you add a little bit of water usually?
Now, if it's too thick, always you can add water, but always
question.
always do your thing before you add the tahini. Tahini always last after you fix your flavors. It's it's there, and you like the lemon, you like the garlic. This one you can see I'm in love because I got too much garlic, but it's okay.
By the way, wait, stop it for a second. If you have any questions for Elie or our guests or for me, just ask in the comments, and Chris is going to let us know, and we'll answer it live. So this is your opportunity to get any answer to your question.
Alrighty. Now the machine has to work because the hummus has to be ready.
Okay, now it's like it's not too loud, yeah.
Because at first I think the chickpeas were like
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what? We are talking too loud?
Do we have a question, Chris? Oh no.
Are we
Ask
good?
questions.
Photographer, we are good? He's the... okay.
He's a good teacher. They don't have questions.
Alright. So, you can see how it got thicker.
Yeah.
See?
oh yeah.
And now, I'm gonna try always to do as this as possible. Alright. And we're gonna taste it. I'm gonna taste it.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm good. Alright, it's ready. It's ready. It's just good. Alright, I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Maybe I'm gonna get a little mix. Just a little mix, but it's good. It's ready. Right? So that's one thing. We're gonna make the tahini next because the tahini, we're gonna go to the next project we're gonna make, which is gonna be eggplant. Alright? Alright. Now, if you don't mind, bring me that plate over there.
This one? This one?
Yes. Yeah, it's a pie thing because I like it the most because.
So what do we have here in the drink? You should tell us.
Okay, so we have some arak, which is like ouzo. It's like a Mediterranean
So good.
alcohol. Licorice, very licoricey, You can say licoricey.
It's perfect.
Yeah. And then I add some lemon, water, sugar, and
Mint.
soda and mint. Okay,
It's really good, and also Arak is on Uruzo is really good for the digestion, and that's why we tend to drink it during the food or before, and we always get party, like we party when we eat.
Should we get the recipe for this too?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
now,
I have a question about the hummus.
Yes,
So if you want to
I'm with
make
you.
it, but you're a little short on time,
Mm-hmm.
how bad is it to buy the chickpeas in the can?
In a can. Oh,
You can.
good question.
I do it myself sometimes.
Organic.
Okay?
You go organic.
Always organic
Yeah.
chickpeas.
Always get
Because,
organic.
because, and then wash them well. Wash the chickpeas really, really well.
Okay.
Took off all the aftertaste there is in the chickpeas. You know, soak it in hot water or cold water. It doesn't matter. But make sure when you make it, it's cold. I mean, room temperature, not cold, but room temperature.
Does it taste a lot
And then
different?
it's gonna
Good.
taste big different, huge
Oh,
different, huge different. But it's not bad.
It's good enough.
Okay.
That's
So
okay.
you know that's you know it's not bad. So it's the hummus is very pretty liquidy. I'm gonna let it sit for a few minutes just to come down, come back to itself. So it's gonna be easy for me
To firm.
to firm it on the plate, so it's gonna look nice for you guys.
Yeah.
An appetite for you to start snack on it, okay? So we're gonna stop with that. We're gonna leave this on the side here, okay? Let's move it. Actually, I can move it over here.
So I have a question from Leslie. She asks, if I don't have tahini, is there any substitutes that you can use?
Well, you can try peanut butter. Then gonna be a peanut butter hummus. You know, it's tahini. I have to make it with tahini. I mean, hummus is tahini. I mean, originally.
Yeah, it's part
You
of
can make
the.
it with other paste like almond paste or but it's not gonna be it's not gonna be hummus. It's gonna be something similar, but not exact. You know what I mean? Actually, I tried it with peanut butter. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
You're giving me
I
good
wa-
ideas.
but I wouldn't suggest it. It wasn't.
You can try and tell us what you found out.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, exactly. So try
not
it
with
and-
peanut
and
butter.
See, and see how
Just
that's gonna
joking.
work out for you. We're gonna make the tahini. We're gonna make tahini
Yeah.
now. Okay. So I'm gonna be out of the picture for a second,
We miss you.
and we're gonna have some tahini. To make tahini,
Oh, you need cold water.
you have to have cold water.
So I don't make hummus because I have Elie that does it better than I think everyone. And but tahini, I do tahini, so I know.
So we're gonna do hummus
It's easy.
with, tahini. We're gonna make tahini with. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do something different. Yeah, why not? We don't have to deal with it. Let's do it to be easier for us. So the tahini, more or less. Let me grab a towel here. It's kind of messy. Tahini is all the way about here. Okay?
Here.
About.
Okay.
Right? So what we're gonna do is, instead of pouring here and mixing and everything, we're gonna put the tahini, make it here. It's gonna be and shake it. It's gonna be much easier, much faster, and I think you're gonna like the idea instead of mixing it over here.
Okay.
All right. So let's try it. All right. I'm doing it all the
You're
time.
the boss.
Hopefully, it's gonna work out for us.
So you're making more tahini, or are we?
No, what we need to do is to mix the raw tahini with cold water. That's how we make the sauce.
So what you put in there is.
This is
hummus.
This is hummus.
But
different.
you
That's
use tahini in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna add tahini. You don't have to.
Okay,
but
you need to explain that.
yeah,
This
I
is
mean,
hummus.
this is hummus,
Yeah,
and this is tahini. The tahini gonna be actually for our next plate
Our next dish.
for the eggplant. But you're right. In my restaurant, I used to add some tahini on top of the hummus.
Oh, yeah.
Together with
Like-
olive oil and other things, and just to give it like different color, texture, and So
For
you're right about
decoration and
that.
demonstration.
Well,
And
just-
I was planning on putting some tahini inside the hummus, inside the plate we have here. We're gonna do it, but
I was just wondering because you put the tahini in the hummus, but that's the raw. But
that's the raw. I mean, it's completely.
always
It's
raw
raw.
in
It's
the
always
hummus.
raw. Now we are making the tahini
Sauce.
sauce.
sauce. Okay, I get it now.
Okay?
Okay.
That's the sauce. I'm sorry, I didn't make it clear
Yeah.
from the
Okay.
beginning. Okay? So we are making now tahini sauce.
Okay, I
Right?
get the difference now.
So,
And tahini sauce you can eat with anything, like with a pita bread, with chips, with sandwich. It's really healthy. With
Israelis
salad.
Israelis like tahini on almost everything.
everything.
Falafel,
Yeah,
shawarma,
falafel.
on
The sauce.
on the
sauce.
sausage.
That's raw.
The sauce.
Or
And
the
that's what
sausage.
he's making. He's making it with garlic, with water, with lemon,
Yeah.
probably, right? Pepper, salt. This is what makes the salt.
Okay.
The sauce, sorry, and we eat the sauce with so many other dishes.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't
Right.
understand. I thought that was already tahini
Yeah.
that you could eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here
Yeah,
you
the
have
sauce,
about
yeah.
1 cup, I believe, 1 cup of tahini, more or less. Okay, it's 1 cup, all right. And we're gonna put some lemon. Actually, should be about about 2 lemons,
Two
1.5. Yeah,
two
depends
halves
the
or
amount.
2 lemons.
2 lemons or 1.5. Between 1.5 to 2 lemons. Okay?
Wow.
Yeah, because tahini has to be a little bit on.
It depends on your flavor. I mean, you can taste it, and
Yeah.
because I like my tahini less, with
Lemony.
more raw taste. Yeah, but it.
So we are adding the lemon. We already put 2 garlic cloves. Okay. That's the lemon. I'm gonna put a little bit more. There we go. It's about 1.5. Okay. Now salt. We're gonna have salt. Always put little bit. Start with little because always you can add.
What's little? What's
It's
more?
about one teaspoon or
1
so.
teaspoon.
Okay. And now we're gonna add the water. We have here 2. We have 1 here. So probably we're gonna need about 1.5
Cups.
cup of water. Okay.
You put the ice as well.
It's making a mess. Yeah, I don't care. It's gonna.
Okay.
All right. How much do I add here? Just 1 more.
So, okay.
All we're gonna do is just shake. Shake it well until we hear it less and less and less shakier and more and more.
Yeah, but maybe
as the sauce.
we can also stir it here because then they can see the texture, how it becomes.
Yeah, we can do that. Now, let's do that. Sorry. You can put it here. Put it here. Always. Now, it's kind of. I'm gonna leave it the way it is, and then we add water and we'll mix it inside here. Okay? Because we need to add a little bit more water. As you can see, it's too thick. It's thick, but I don't want it to be that thick. I want a little bit more water, okay? So what I do is just do that.
Did you put garlic already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mentioned that. Now, we're gonna mix it a little bit. Just a little bit. But first, before I'm gonna start adding stuff, I just wanna taste it, all right? I'm just gonna taste it a little bit. I got spoons here. Always I have the extra spoons for tasting.
Lemon?
Like I said, 2 lemons.
Trust
So-
you.
This is lemon. Okay.
Yum, yum. My mouth is running.
Yeah, no.
And this is tahini. Now, we're gonna go, that's tahini. You can see it is. You're soon gonna taste it, but for now, we're just gonna look. Right? This is the thickness I like it. This is the thickness you should have. Okay, not too thin, not too thick. Okay? That's one thing. And it was easy actually. No? It was easy. We just shaked it.
Yeah.
Yeah? All right.
It's easy when you make it.
Yeah. So now we're gonna do the eggplant carpaccio over a bed of tahini. Okay?
Ooh, sounds
So we have the eggplant already charted because I didn't want to have smoke here and all that
So
stuff.
this
I
is
already-
the case with Elie. Elie, everywhere he goes, he always brings
Excuse
like
me.
a surprise dish. You know, he's telling that, okay, I'm going to bring just hummus, and then he brings like 2 more dishes like that he just made, and people just love his food. So also today, that's what he did. You know, he said that he's going to do the hummus, and then he's going to make another dish, and maybe another one.
We'll see.
And we'll see
If
how
we have
things gonna
time,
work out for us,
if we have time, he said that.
How are we doing on time?
What did you say that you're going to make? Like another dish, if we have time?
42.
5:42?
Yeah.
Wow, time goes flies
Running
really
out,
fast.
yeah.
All
Woo.
right, so let's hurry up. Okay?
I
All right,
almost
so
worked this out.
so we have here actually the tahini, right? We're gonna pour it, just pour it the way it is.
The tahini sauce.
Tahini
Yeah, this is the sauce.
sauce, yes. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take. Let me grab another one. Sorry, I have to wash my hands too. All right. Just spread it like that. Okay. We're gonna go to the eggplant now. The eggplant, we have it here. As you can see, that's the eggplant. One is already, I already peeled it. What I did, if you don't like smoky, put it in the oven. 400 degrees, 1 hour, you'll be fine. Okay? Just don't forget to poke the eggplant before you put it in, because happened to me, I didn't poke it, and it got explode inside the oven. And to clean it is
So Galit cleaned it up?
no, I cleaned it. But it was very long time ago, and I learned that even when
You
I
learn
was,
from
yeah,
mistakes,
So
absolutely. Yeah, we all learn all the time.
yeah, so this is the eggplant, right? So that's the one.
So how do you know what eggplant to choose
So
when
exactly,
you go?
that's
Yeah.
what I was about to talk about, right?
Because it could be
But I'm going to
bitter,
talk
right?
about it while I'm going to do those things. Let's build brick.
Yeah, let him eat.
Yeah, let's start eating. I just want to finish this, and then we're going to make the hummus. We finish the hummus, and then, well, we're going to have to eat, okay? Before it's going to be too late.
Sure.
All right, so what we're going to do is, you see how I'm doing it? I'm just holding it in my, just from the stem, and just peeling it easy.
Yeah, there is like a trick with an island.
Yeah, but that's not. I mean, if you want to keep the stem look nice and more.
Yeah.
There is a way to just put saran wrap on top of it. I mean,
Wrapping an
wrap
island.
it, wrap it in saran wrap, cut both ends, and just squeeze it. It's gonna come out right away.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but because we want the stem, we want to show off a little bit.
We want to
So,
show off today.
Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm taking
Yeah.
off the skin. I'm gonna do it faster now. And the way to choose eggplant. Okay, let's talk about that. Eggplant has to be shiny. Okay. Eggplant has not from oil, not from the oil store, but because sometimes you feel the tomatoes they have greasy. Natural shiny, no oils whatsoever on the eggplant. Okay, and we're gonna do that. Right, and has to be dark. The darker the better. And has to be light.
Light,
because
because-
if it's light, there is less seeds in it.
Yeah, the
Okay.
seeds are bitter, right?
Yeah. So, and the stem, and let me show you.
Lightweight.
And the stem, like see this one, see nice and shiny. It's from the cold. The stem is green, beautiful green.
Where did you
okay?
get it?
It's light compared to the size of it. Okay, and not always you have eggplant in the season. Now it's the season.
Oh, really?
Now it's time. Sure. Yeah. So try to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should feel it. I would have expected it to be heavier.
To be heavier?
I would have expected it to be heavier.
My mom used to teach me how to pick.
Oh, really? And what about watermelon?
Oh, my dad used
That's
to.
I don't know. I always, I
My
read
dad.
about how and I forget. I get to the
Right.
store and I forget how. I just know I need to. Do you know how to pick a watermelon?
Yeah, has to be. We're talking about watermelon now.
Watermelon, yeah.
Okay, so it has to be heavy. The heavier, the more water you have inside, the more juice is gonna be inside.
So heavy.
Okay, make sure always grab. There is two
Steam.
stems, one bigger, one smaller. Make sure that's always the small one because I think they say it's the female one. That's another thing. Another thing is the more stain has sun stain. And stains like those lines you see, that mean bees visited that watermelon and tried to get off of it. You know what I mean? Take up some juice from it. So the more looks dirty from lines, more
Just
the more dark. I mean, the sun burnt like from the sun, like a sun burn, kind of white.
Yeah.
That's better. So the more green it is the less sweet it is. That's in
know.
general. That's in general for. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it. See?
So you said the female is better in watermelon?
Always.
Always. Remember that.
What about white eggplants? There are white eggplants.
A what?
White.
White
eggplant.
eggplant?
Yeah, there is a white eggplant.
White. Very nice.
Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't matter, eggplant is eggplant. It tastes the same almost. It's all. It doesn't taste the same.
White is much better.
Really?
It's like mushroom.
So I don't
So it's
like,
mushroom.
So I don't want to eat mushroom.
So it's mushroom.
I'll stick with the dark one. But it's, Your choice. I mean, if you like the white, go with the white. If you like the darker, if you like the Chinese one, the long purple one, that's fine too. Okay? So what we're going to do now, after we did that, okay, we are building it now, okay? All right? We're going to build it.
Yeah.
How are we going to build it? We're going to put some
It's so pretty right now.
Yeah.
It is.
some of those things,
What is it? Chimichurri?
and you'll see. Yeah, that's chimichurri. You can put schog, you can put hot sauce, you can put whatever you want. I have that here. I'm gonna use
I like it with tomatoes. Like,
1 second. That's why I have the tomatoes here.
oh,
So
Yum, yum.
you just drip points. Don't have to put all over. Just point, because you don't want. Put a point here, point there.
so
Okay.
how do you make this?
This one, that's one. Chimichurri, it's another story.
Another story. If you want the recipe, go to Habuyta.
Now, we're gonna do some pepper. That's roasted pepper that I made earlier.
You
Okay.
need like
I have here a spoon. And
hot.
also,
This is hot.
no.
Just sweet bell pepper.
Just a little bit garlic, little bit vinegar, little bit oil, little bit of everything.
Sounds great.
I'm excited.
Okay.
How
about
did you
this.
make the
That's
peppers
Smells so good.
roasted.
roasted? You just
Fire,
put
you know,
them in the
turn on the
oven?
and until it's dark all over.
On the
Put it
stove
in,
or
yeah,
on the
straight on the
stove?
stove.
Also, like
Straight on the stove.
with olive oil or
Nothing, just the way it is. Put it on the stove, wash it, put it on the stove,
gas stove.
burn it dark all around.
like
do you
here?
cut it into pieces?
No,
No,
the way
okay.
it is, full.
Wow.
Like
Yeah.
the eggplant?
And then, yes,
Like you put the
like the
eggplant.
eggplant, like you saw the eggplant.
Like this?
Right? Yes.
Or with a pot?
Yeah.
No,
So-
without a pot. Without a
can
pot,
do-
right?
huh?
Without a pot
Without a
or
pot.
with a pot.
The eggplant without a pot.
The way it
Put
is,
on
the way it
stove.
is, the way it is. With
No, but the
with
pepper.
Just cut off if it's too long. Just cut it off where it's bothering you to. Anyway, and then you put it in a bag or in something to steam it. You want to steam it.
That heat.
Yeah, you have to put it in something that bag is not the best idea, but you can put it in a
then you peel it.
something more safe, like glass or something. Close it, let the steam work like about 10 minutes or so until it's gonna. Yeah.
So-
And now you take a tomato.
I mean, the pepper is like that, like
How, and you just
bare,
brown it?
bare.
Yeah, and just make it dark the way it is. That's the same color. Dark. Just.
And then you turn it, I guess.
Yeah, and then you take the tomato and you squirt it all over the place.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. I've never done that to a
I haven't
tomato.
either.
Okay. That's nice. I like it to squirt over here a little bit, so it's gonna be nice color.
Yum, yum, yum.
Okay. Now we're gonna put some olive oil.
Hold on.
The best part.
The
That's the best
I'm
part.
like worried here.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
And
Look at that.
one more thing.
I don't need to drink while I'm working.
Where's my pineapple? Oh, there it is. If
Okay.
you want to go fancier,
Ooh.
you don't have to, but
Oh,
just
that
for the
is-
color
Oh my
of
God! Look at that.
it. Okay,
Oh wow.
just color and then some pineapples. I like.
pomegranate. Oh my God.
And
Perfect.
that's the way to make like carpaccio eggplant.
Oh my
I
God.
hope you see it up there. or
No,
from
they
there.
see it from there.
You can see from there too.
No, this is after the video is edited.
Oh, I need to show the people on live.
Yeah, this is the live.
Okay, I cannot tilt it too long, but it is like that.
Beautiful.
Alright? Alright, so let's make the hummus for you guys, okay? How does that sound? Okay, you've been waiting? Yeah.
Spoon.
Galit gonna give you a spoon.
This is exciting.
Here?
Yeah, Galit gonna bring some
Okay.
We put these away.
later. So
So it's
let's
clear.
All right, now we're gonna make the hummus. All right, it's got. Can you get me a big spoon, please? All right, that's the olive oil, so it's not gonna be on the way. Try not, we can use it later. Hummus got settled down. See, now it's harder.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I need,
Sorry.
I need another spoon.
Another one.
Thank you.
Here.
And that's the way we do it. We're gonna take it, put it here.
That looks so good.
Okay. Like I said, there is a lot of hummus here.
Thank you.
And the way you do it, you don't move the spoon, you move the plate.
Oh.
And hold the spoon in one
In
spot.
one place.
I didn't know that.
Just like that.
It's a pro.
And
Look at that.
you see,
Ooh.
that's the way
Uh-huh,
should be. And then you make a little hole here. That's it.
Wow.
Now,
Hold on. It's not the end.
chickpeas.
Yeah.
Let's build our hummus. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm out
I'm
of the picture.
excited.
Arisa. I like harissa in my hummus.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, this
That's
is about the taste, matter of taste.
that's-
yeah, but
That's spicy. It's really good with the hummus.
And what is this again?
harissa.
Harissa.
Okay.
So
Okay.
where does it come from, harissa?
The harissa original is from North African, Moroccan,
Ooh, so you know it.
From
You know it?
Tunisia, I think Algeria too, and that's from there. So what I do is I put one here. You can put different hot sauce, or you can put tomatoes or cherry tomatoes just to make it nice, look nice.
Olives.
You know, and I'm gonna put some olive too. All right. So what I do is half and half. Always cross. Half here. Half here. Okay.
Wow.
Now I'm gonna put some chickpeas. Yeah.
For decoration. Just decoration.
Just for the
Decoration, and I like it with cheese. I like the
Just for
texture, you know,
the
that
middle.
it's like.
You put some chickpeas in the middle so you know what you're eating. Don't get confused with something else. All right, now we're gonna put some olives. I'm sorry, I'm out of the picture again. I should bring it right here. We're gonna make some olives. I love those olives. It's kind of dry olive. We're gonna put, that's with peach, so be careful. All right, we're gonna do that and that.
So where do you get all these ingredients from? The olives, the harissa, the...
Harissa, I make it myself.
Okay,
If you want,
he
that's a
makes
different
it.
story for a
Okay.
different day. Srug, I make it myself. The hummus, I mean,
Okay, but the olives,
this you can buy at also a global.
global market? Okay.
Everything at global, yeah.
Where do you else go to buy ingredients
Whole
here?
Foods? You go to Whole Foods? Because I saw some Whole Foods.
Whole Foods sometimes, Whole Foods not always have the best things. Sometimes they do, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
It's a hit
So
or miss.
it depends. It depends. I go to at least 3 if I have a big event, I go at least 3 or 4 supermarkets to grab my stuff because not everything
Is in one place.
in one place.
Yeah.
I know
So,
that.
Yeah, so that's where
know
it is. All right, so let's make it more nicer. Where is the tahini? We're gonna get some tahini. Okay. We're gonna put some
Olive oil?
olive oil around
The
here.
best part about everything, right?
That's olive oil.
That looks so good.
All right. And we're gonna put some drizzle the tahini, like you said. You see how it looks like. Okay. And most important thing is
The color.
maybe parsley. Okay.
I love it.
All right. So enjoy yourself. All right. You can go ahead finally to start eating. And
We need another.
I'm gonna bring a spoon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring a spoon.
Don't touch it. I need to take a picture.
Yeah.
I need to take a picture.
If you want to take a picture, take it now because soon people are gonna start eating.
Yeah, maybe I can take this. Oh, okay, it's not gonna run. I run it. Here.
Let's pour this one. Okay.
Yeah.
While you eat, yeah, you wanna say you wanna, or you wanna gonna start doing my third thing. We have time. How long are we? How we are on time?
What's the time right now?
6 o'clock.
Oh.
Oh.
Use the opportunity to enjoy the food.
Yeah, you can
think
start
so.
eating. Let us
Thank you,
know
Alex.
what you
Thank
think.
you, Alex. You go ahead, guys. Enjoy the food. I made also salad for you guys, so to enjoy.
Oh wow. He's spoiling us. Too much.
Oh my God.
This is an Israeli salad. So Israelis eat salad
With
for
everything.
every meal, literally.
So I have like
Breakfast,
chopped
lunch,
salad,
dinner.
tomatoes, cucumbers, pepper, red pepper, and onions and tomatoes. Okay, so I have that, salt, pepper. Okay, I don't remember how much salt I put, so it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna put some lemon in here. You guys don't mind?
No.
Can you grab a spoon? You
Sure.
mind?
For the salad?
Yeah, for the salad.
Yeah.
And oops.
And
And olive oil.
so Elie, where can we find you? Do you have like a website or Instagram or social media or whatever?
Soon I'm gonna have Instagram. I just started doing this, decided to do that not long ago.
So yeah, I'll help you do it. I guess.
So you can, if anybody wants catering or cooking lessons, the minimum at minimum as 4 people. Party dinners, minimum of 6 people. Just be in touch with you for now. All right, I can put my number
Yeah.
also.
Yeah, you can do it through Habuyta,
Yeah,
our
and
website.
we're gonna
Not from the stone.
and we'll go from there.
Yeah, do you think it's good?
Okay.
How you did it? Right.
And guys, you can have some salad also.
I love
This
it
is so
much.
special. So special.
So where did you get the pita bread from?
Actually, that's I buy at Whole Foods.
Oh.
That's Israeli pita.
Mm.
It's called Angel.
Wow.
It's Israeli pita that bringing it frozen from Israel. I think it's from Israel. I don't think
Wow,
they have a
so
factory.
good.
I don't know. Maybe
Where's-
they have a bakery
Where's
here.
the salad?
The sides over there.
Oh, okay. Thought you took it.
And so they have the best pita. I mean, the best. You take it from the freezer, stick it in the microwave, put it in a paper towel. I wrap it with paper towel, stick it in the microwave for 1 minute. You have the freshest pita ever. So, and that's it. You wanna anything else? You wanna wrap it up, or how that works?
What do you have? What did you mean to have?
Oh,
today?
we're gonna do it. I don't know if we're gonna have time to do this
No,
in front of the
probably
camera.
not. But
But
teaser us like a little
yeah,
bit.
I'm gonna treat you these ladies with caramelized figs
Oh my God.
on top of ricotta with a little bit different couple of sauces that I made.
So do you have it ready?
It's too bad we don't have enough time to do it.
How much time do you need?
Huh?
How much time do
I
you
don't
need?
know.
Let's negotiate
It's
that. I wanted to tell you that next month we're going to have our chef Tasha, and she's going to demonstrate us. Let me tell you exactly. It's Medovik.
Oh.
Do you know it? Oh yeah, you're Russian. Yeah, but she's from Ukraine.
It's the same.
Yeah, It's a traditional Ukraine dessert, and she's going to demonstrate macaroons. She's amazing, and you're going to love her. So she's going to be featured in August 4th. This is our next live, and we're so excited. And yeah, you should watch that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before they're gonna finish.
Going to.
Yeah.
This is so good.
And also, if anyone wants to apply to be our next chef in the next month, then we have a form. You can apply. You can fill it out. It's on our website. It's also in our app. And already people applied. And thank you for that. And I will take care of it. I'm sorry I didn't reply yet, but I will do it really, really soon. Thank you. So are we getting done, right? I'm so excited.
So what we're gonna do is, what I'm doing is I'm heating up some, I'm gonna come over here. It's some honey and butter that I mix up a little bit, okay? 1 tablespoon butter and 2 tablespoons honey. All right, I'm gonna add some salt, pinch of salt, just to break down the sweetness. All right, I can add some cinnamon, but I don't. I'm not gonna do that. And what I'm gonna do is, let me do this here actually.
That was so good.
What we're gonna do is, we're gonna pour this mix over the figs, okay? And we're gonna roast it in the toaster or oven. In this case, it's gonna be toaster. We don't need the whole oven to put that thing. All right, that's way too much.
For how
That's
long?
enough. Until it's roasted. Until you see it's a little bit melted, not melted, but it got softer, and you can see some dark spots.
Okay, so it will take
You gonna
time.
put it on
It's
grill?
not gonna take time. It's gonna take minutes.
A minute.
Couple minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And if you come
Okay.
to Elie's experience, this is just a starter. This is a starter.
Yeah. Yeah. Give it a put the harissa here, close by here.
We eat so much with Elie's.
All right. So it's very simple, actually. What we're gonna do is,
It's not simple.
it's
For
very
you, it's
simple.
simple.
As soon as we're gonna finish to do roasting the figs, I'm gonna put some ricotta over here. We're gonna spread it. We're gonna spread it a little bit. See what's gonna happen. What's gonna come out of it.
Yeah.
I'm just making it up as we go. I thought I'm gonna make it on the small cups, but it's gonna be too much work to do all cups, so I'm gonna do all things together at once. All right. Let's do this so people's not gonna be bored with our thing. So.
I'm gonna treat my husband for our wedding anniversary here.
When
in
is your
house.
wedding anniversary?
November.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be my gift.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good gift.
Do you have a menu?
Menu?
Or do you just talk
No,
about it?
menu. It's up. It depends what you guys want. I'm gonna
Yeah, you need to come
advertise.
up with some.
I'm gonna advertise. We're not gonna be ready for it. I'm gonna advertise exactly what we're gonna do. I mean,
Yeah.
and what kind of food we're gonna have, what the options gonna be, and then people can choose from the options.
He makes all kind of different kind of style of food. My parents, my dad is from Hungary originally, and when they came here to visit me, he made like this Hungarian style dish. I didn't know where it's. He just made it like langos, if anybody knows what it is.
Goulash?
It's
Langos. It's like
like a
fried dough that you
with-
put like a topping on top. So good. And he made it
because it's warm and hot enough. So we're gonna do that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just put those
Wow,
like this.
that's so good.
It's very simple, ricotta cheese. And then we're gonna add the stuff, the good stuff, all right? So be patient with me, bear with me. We're gonna do it.
The smell. Do you smell it?
It should be roasted a little bit more,
Yeah.
but I know we are short on time. So
Yeah.
I'll just leave it the way it is. All right? Let's make it nice, all right?
Yeah.
That's all. That's one thing. And actually, I'm going to take this juice.
The best part.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
It's like a syrup.
Okay. And it's not the end.
It's not the end.
It's not the end. That's what we have here.
The end is when we eat it.
Where'd you get those pomegranates? They look
That I got actually Whole Foods.
All
This
food.
is-
You see, he likes
this
all
is-
food. He just, you know.
I said not always.
No, I'm
I
joking.
said
I'm
not
joking.
always. I like Whole Foods. There is some
So where
stuff-
do you go? What supermarket are you going? Like global market, you
I go
said,
global.
all
I go there,
food.
I go all the supermarkets I go. So what's gonna help? It's not gonna help. I mean, you go wherever you feel like it's most fresh or
and-
the most ingredients that you like. And
Where do you find
it's working for you,
the
know.
best
Excuse me for-
vegetables?
The what?
The best vegetables.
Best vegetables?
Yeah.
Again.
Like mint or, you
Anybody
know,
have
leaves. and-
anything, I don't know. I mean, sometimes Schnucks has better, sometimes Whole Foods. Whole Foods, there is a lot of times they are good. Right? So, anybody, excuse me for 1 second, anybody against pistachios? No. Okay, so we're going to do some pistachios here. Okay.
Wow. Looks amazing.
That's pistachios. Okay. 1 second. We're not done yet. Because if you didn't like pistachio, I have also almonds, but pistachio is good.
Smells.
And
What's the cilantro?
this is
Dates.
pomegranate
Oh.
reduction. Pomegranate juice reduction. It's like you have a reduction of balsamic. So this is pomegranate
It's a little
that
bit
I make
sour, right?
that I make myself.
Oh, you
home.
make it?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
Just
Look at that.
Oh my God.
That's a treat.
This is the best surprise
Yeah, that's a
ever.
treat.
yeah, let's put a candle and make a wish.
and
Go
this is
cheese.
it. That's you know.
What about the goat cheese? This is
Oh, we can add the goat cheese. Goat cheese is also an add-on that I was thinking. Okay, let's do it. So we can
Yeah, I
do
think
some
it's gonna be-
Yeah.
goat cheese also. You don't have to, but I like goat cheese.
Yeah, me too.
You guys like goat cheese?
Yeah.
All right, so let's do that. Let's do this.
Oh my God.
This.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Perfect.
When?
Should we get different plates?
Yeah,
Absolutely, Galit. We
Galit,
need
actually,
plates,
you know
like
what? Here.
dessert.
Wow. That looks amazing. Look at that.
You guys
So-
need to eat it before the fig's gonna
We
get.
need spoons.
I know. Oh,
Here,
oh my God.
people have. Are you finished? Are you finished? Okay.
I mean, I could eat a lot more,
Yes.
You guys finished?
but I don't need the
You all finished? Okay.
see what a pig I am.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna miss it.
No, you're not. You're gonna come again.
Yeah?
You're gonna come again.
I am coming.
Yeah. In November.
Oh, like trying to think. What do I
Hey, they can get spoons from here, Galit.
Teaspoon?
There's spoons here.
Oh, okay.
We were
Yeah.
so upset when he closed his restaurant. We went once or twice, at least once or twice a week.
Thank you.
There we
Where
go.
was it located?
So would you like to put
All right.
I don't know,
you should
to
give
serve
me
it.
Airport Road, kind
Spoon.
of
You get a spoon of it.
doesn't it?
Yes, it is.
I don't remember. We went and ate.
No.
That's all I know.
Oh my god.
Right in front of you.
Yes. Doesn't it taste good?
Yes.
Moroccans make good food.
All right.
That's for sure.
It's gonna be a mess on your plate already, because but it is what it is.
Yum yum. Wow.
So just let us know how it is, and we're gonna see you next time in August.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
No, wait. I want to.
You want to see all of them?
What do you think?
Love it.
Love it.
You know when you eat the food and you just don't want to talk. You just want to
Right.
This is what's happening right now.
It's nice combination. I'm using a lot of figs, especially in season, but with ricotta cheese, I never did it.
Really?
You go ahead and start eating. You can add white chocolate. You can add the chocolate. You can add whatever.
Honey. You can add
Honey. You can. I add the pomegranate reduction. So
Can I have a little bit of that more?
of course.
That sauce.
That sauce.
I'm so curious.
Guys, I don't want to hold you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Elie, for opening up your.
Thank you for coming.
It was amazing. And I'm really excited to and hope to see you that you come in August to our next show to meet Tasha. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Sign up now to experience the taste of home and travel the world without a passport.